Great question. Thank you very much. Hey everybody, this is Alex. We're back from the Medical Spa Show. For those of you who went, thank you so much. It was an incredible success. We had a great time, great turnout. There's an incredible energy to this industry. I was actually just talking to somebody who had a question about injectables. We had a bunch of questions at the show about who can inject Botox, Dysport, fillers, things like that. It's a great question. It's one that we get all the time. And what I would say, number one, it definitely depends on state law, but there's some things that we always tell our clients and our members to keep in mind. The first is that generally speaking, we don't recommend anybody beneath the designation of RN doing injectables. So you've got to be a nurse or above, a PA, an NP, or an MD or DO to inject. Now I know there are some states that technically allow people beneath an RN to inject. It's just, to me, as a lawyer and also as director of AmSpa, it's very difficult for me to imagine a scenario where you could have somebody who is qualified enough. It's theoretically possible, but what I always think of is if you're getting sued or in front of the medical board, trying to justify that somebody beneath an RN was injecting is going to be a very tough sell. So bottom line, the rule you should follow is nurses and above can inject. The other thing to make sure that you remember that is absolutely crucial is that you have to have a face-to-face exam by a doctor, nurse practitioner, or PA, depending on what state you're in, before the injectable occurs. So one of the big things that it's mostly nurses that get in trouble for, and this is a criminal violation, is they get in trouble because they inject new patients without them seeing a doctor or PA or NP first. So again, NP, PA, doctor must see the patient face-to-face before the injection occurs. Some states allow you to do FaceTime and telemedicine, but that's a separate question that we can get into. But that's really it. Those are the two main rules I want you to remember. We're going to have we always talk a bunch of this at our boot camps. So for those of you who have not been to one of our boot camps, I strongly recommend you come. We talk a lot about business, the law, compliance, and this is something we touch on. But great questions. Keep them coming. We're here for you, and we want to answer as many questions as you can. Thank you all so much. Talk to you later.